Hey, how's it going? This is Chris from Pilot Boy. I'm here to talk about the pilot car industry. I got several years in the pilot car industry, and here you're going to find the most complete, in-depth pilot car training course and informative videos on the internet. My aim is to simply help everyone that's trying to get into the game and help them be successful. If this is what you're interested in, then be sure to subscribe so you can be notified every time I drop a new video and drop new content. Now let's get into it. The pilot car training course, really, to be honest, there's none out there. Now don't get confused with the pilot car certification classes that are out there. Those are not training courses. I've touched on this before briefly, but those courses, those certification classes, are simply classes that are required for you to become a pilot car driver. However, those courses do not teach you how to be a pilot car driver. It does not teach you the job and how to do the job. It's basically a safety class with a bunch of safety measures implemented into that class. This course that I've created is the most informative available. There's nothing like it out there on the internet. It allows students to transform from not knowing anything about the industry into being a competent professional escort, knowing the lingo, confident that they're compliant and knowledgeable of what the job is and how to do the job on a high level, and completely secure about how to build your business and get work from the very start and get work consistently. I really put my all into this course because it was pretty rough for me starting out, and I just want to help others skip all those hardships and struggles that I experienced when I first started out. Fortunately, I was able to overcome those hardships and sustain and eventually build my business into a small fleet of 5 vehicles, allowing me to be able to work from home and not have to drive anymore. But those first 3 to 4 years out of my 8 was very much of a struggle. It was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of learning curves. So I designed this course so that you could dodge all those hardships and actually get the lessons learned from those ups and downs without learning the hard way. I give these lessons to you in the course. I've mentioned before how I started. I was pointed in the right direction. I was told about the certification class and a place that I could get certified, and was given a little bit of information on equipment. However, as far as getting work, I wasn't pointed in that direction. I wasn't given any leads or whatever on how to get work. So it took me a while to actually get my business going and actually get work. My first load did not come until 2 or 3 weeks after I gotten certified. So I got certified, got my vehicle ready, and I sat there for a while before I got my first run. And after I made that run, it took me a while to get my next one. My vehicle was dressed in properly because I didn't have anybody to show me how to properly dress my vehicle with the flags and the banners. It was a couple things that I was missing. For the most part, I had it together, but it was a few things that I was missing, and that was set up improperly. I came across a couple states that had some special requirements that I was unaware of that wasn't covered in the certification class, that caused us to be held up or shut down, and you never want to be the reason that a trucker has to stop. But because of those things that we were shut down or held up, at the end of the day, those companies wanted to dock my pay or did not want to pay me in full because I was the reason of them slowing down. So those were some hard lessons. Because of my lack of contacts, my lack of knowledge on how to get work and who to get it from, I ended up working for any and everybody I could get work from, which led me to some companies, a few companies that I had issues with as far as getting paid. I had a couple companies that did not pay me. I had a few companies that tried to not pay me. That was just a struggle and unnecessary energy spent on trying to get them to pay me. They was paying me late. A couple of them didn't pay me at all. And then you got companies that you work for them, and they, at the end of the day, they end up paying you in 30 days. And of course, when 30 days come, your check is still not there, your deposit is still not there. You have to call and hound them to get you paid. Meanwhile, you're trying to run a business and keep the gas in your truck. You're trying to keep the hotels paid for, which are reimbursable. by the way. When you're out there, companies pay for your hotel on the invoice. So you got to pay it up front, but you bill them for it. So up front, you have to pay for those hotels. Up front, you got to pay for your fuel. So you have to have some operating cash to get out there and roll. Meanwhile, you're waiting for these invoices to be paid. And if you're working for the wrong people, you can find yourself out of business or running on E. Now, mind you, these companies are all over the country. So it's not like you can run down the street and go knock on the door of these companies and demand you get paid. I mean, when you have an issue like this, it's a issue for real, because these guys you can be in Arizona and they're in New Jersey. So this could indeed be an issue if you're not knowledgeable of it or aware of it. So in the course, I definitely cover who to work for and who not to work for, how to charge, what to charge, and how to get paid, how to collect. I also cover all of the positions that are available for a pilot car driver. I break down each position and also teach how to actually escort, how to actually do the job. We cover how to set up your business and how to get insured. We cover where and how to get certified. There's a handful of companies out there, but we pinpoint the top 2 to get certified from. We also cover the equipment list, what's needed, what's extra, and where to get the best deals on the equipment. We cover how to outfit your vehicle as well, so you know how to properly do that. We also go into what vehicles are best for the job, which vehicles are best to use while you're out there. Also go into what vehicles can be used, because a lot of us already have vehicles in our driveway that are usable, that will work out there. So we go into that as well. One part of the course that is extremely valuable is the industry hacks. You got some states out there that are easier to operate in than others. We cover how to make the most money out there, what you want to do that. We also cover how to stay consistently working year round, because this business can be seasonal, but if you know what you're doing and you got the right contacts and connections, you can work year round, no problem. But the most valuable piece of this course, in my eyes, is the book of business. We provide you with a list of contacts that is going to feed you your work from the time you get out that class on through your journey of building your business yourself. Of course, throughout the years, you're add to that book of business, which is great. But we provide you with such an enormous amount of contacts from the time you leave that course, that you'll be able to start working as soon as the course is done. This book of business, like I say, is industry contacts, 8 years worth of industry contacts that will provide you the work that you need to stay working year round, that provides you the work that you need to start rolling as soon as you finish the course. Like I said, there's nothing out there like it on the internet. It's complete, it's informative, it's a mentorship program attached to it, because I stay available for you guys after the course is done. I'm still there with you. You have my personal cell phone number. We got a private Facebook group, so you can communicate with others that have graduated and become a pilot car driver as well. So any speed bumps or hiccups, any issues that you run into once you start going, I'm there with you day by day. I'm accessible. Like I say, all students have my personal phone number, so there's nothing that you're gonna come up against that we can't overcome. Any of you guys out there that's interested in enrolling, you can go to the site pilotboy.life. The link is in the description down below. You submit your information, and the next screen, you'll be able to enroll on that screen there. Don't hesitate if you're trying to start ASAP, because I keep my classes with limited enrollment. I like small classes so everybody can get the attention that they need. So if you're looking to start immediately or ASAP, don't hesitate, go ahead and enroll. But those of you that are not sure, you can go to the site as well, and we can schedule a call. If you got more questions or you got some things that you're not clear about, we can set up a call as well. So either way, hit the site pilotboy.life. You can enroll that way. You can set up a call with me that way. If you're serious about this, let's go. Let's get you on the phone. Let's talk. Let's get you enrolled. This industry will change your life. I guarantee it. It's definitely changed my life. It has changed the lives of everybody I know that has gotten into it. The freedom that you get by owning your own business, being your own boss, the freedom you get with being able to travel throughout the different cities and different states in this country, the earning potential along with that. I mean, like I say, it's just life changing. I mean, you're talking $1,000 to $2,000 average per week, and sometimes more. I've made more than that consistently, made more than that weekly. And this is something we're talking about. You need no education, no type of college. You don't even need a high school diploma to do this. So the opportunity is enormous out there. Do me a favor, drop a comment down there and let me know what industry you're currently in. I'm curious to know some of the industries you guys are currently in that are looking to switch over to the pilot car industry or add to. I know it's a couple guys that are in the trucking industry that want to add this pilot car piece to their portfolio. But drop in the comments, let me know what industry you're currently in, and let me know what you think about the training course that's being explained so far. Also, hit that like button down there if you're liking the content that I'm giving you guys. Share it. Don't forget to subscribe. I drop new content every Tuesday, so you want to be sure you get notified when I drop the content. Meanwhile, y'all keep grinding out there. I'll see y'all on the next one.